Yeah, hi guys, I'm out here today to do another retest. For those of you that don't know, I've been talking to Jonesy and Brian on Facebook and been having terrible troubles with this thing in loiter, return launch and yaw. So, cut a long story short, I had the compass direction 180 degrees out in the software. Long story, but finally nutted it out, so it's time to see if it's made any difference or not. A bit windy today, but I can't help it. I've got to get out and see how it goes. So let's see how it goes. Hopefully it's all going to be good, because it's been a frustrating few days, I'm telling you. Okay, we're armed. Let's see what happens. I'm just going to do a quick hover for 30 seconds just so I can get some logs. And one thing I noticed straight away is that it's not yawing. Got a little bit of drift, but the wind's blowing that way anyway, so on a calm day I suppose I'll give it an auto tune. But no yaw, which means that's a start. Okay, that's a good stable hover, just with the drift. It's drifting with the wind, so that doesn't bother me too much. The good thing is no yaw. So, alright, that's a good little bit of a hover, just so I can get some logs and see vibrations and satellites and all that sort of stuff. I'll just land at that. And disarm, and yeah, so straight away a lot better. So I might just arm again now. I'll go for a bit of a fly, and then if I've got some battery left, I'll try some loiter and see how that goes. But looking good so far. Okay, just punch the throttle. Yep, straight up and no yaw. Yeah, sorry to hear about your crash, Jonesy. Yeah, I've got LiPo alarm on mine. It's funny that they haven't got a similar thing to the KK, where they have an onboard LiPo alarm. But yeah, I suppose you can't have everything. Okay, flying around, it seems, well, not much different than it was the other day, you know. Except it's not yawing, and it's levelling out pretty good. Yeah, Brian, yeah, I saw you today, yeah, complaining about altitude hold not working. Mate, altitude hold only holds altitude. You can basically fly it around like this in altitude hold and it will keep the same altitude. So when you go around corners, it doesn't drop out of the sky like you just saw that one do. So yeah, as for the return launch, return land, yeah, if you had the setting wrong, mate, you can just flip another switch and go into another mode. But actually it does seem it's more responsive now. It was really unresponsive before in stabilise. I'll let go of the stick, yeah. Man, that's even working better. Before it would just keep on going along on its own merry way. So I'm very happy, yeah, very happy, not yawing. It feels a lot different to fly. If I let go of the sticks, it just levels. And before it'd keep on going in the direction it was going, and yeah, that was it. So yeah, very happy. All right, now for the big test. Let's see if I can get loiter to work. Okay, hit loiter, and what do you know, it's working straight away. Am I going to attempt to return to land this battery? I don't know, but yeah, as you can see, no hands on the transmitter. And it's just rock stable, not yawing, so I'm so happy about that. Yeah, yeah, Brian, yeah, you can stick your Hobby King shit, man. You got to buy the good stuff. Yeah, that's not really moving at all. A little bit of wind pushing it, then it goes straight back. So not yawing, staying exactly where it is. You know what? Yeah, I'm wrapped. Yeah, thanks for the help, Jonesy and Brian, and the ideas to try and get this thing working. But as you can see, that loiter is absolutely perfect. All right, let's push the boundaries a bit. I'll take it out of loiter. That's one thing I didn't try was flying it in loiter. whereas it wouldn't work before. Okay, so I'll give it a stable hover. Okay, there's loiter straight above my head. Yaw it, yep, stays the same. Alright, spin it around. Yep, just wherever I put it, it seems to stop dead. Okay, bring it back a bit, bring it sideways a bit, let the sticks go, and there it goes. Oh, I'm so happy. Alright, let's go for the return land, shall we? And may as well push it a little bit, just take it a little bit further away. I'll just get ready with the switch just in case it doesn't work. Alright, hitting return land now. Okay, up she goes. This is where it used to go haywire before and go in the wrong direction. Coming back towards me, and it hasn't gone over my head for a change, which it usually do. I don't know, I must have been walking a bit. Next battery I'll actually test it, and I'll put a marker on the ground. But alright, well I've got it set to 0, so I don't know why it's staying up there. It should be coming down to the ground. Oh, here it comes. Actually, I know where I started off, right from the halfway line, so let's see what happens. Just hopefully it doesn't flip over when it lands. No. Alright. Disarm. Alright guys, well, where am I? The first test not bad. I'll take my hat cam off. Actually, I'll put the transmitter where it started. So that's where the transmitter, that is where the quad started, and that's where it landed. So it's a little bit out, but I can live with that. So anyway, yes, first good successful flight. I won't bore you with any more of the stuff. I'll do another video later on with a bit of blather. Yeah, I just got a bit carried away with how good this thing is going now. Alright, thanks for watching guys.